And the Lord God said, it is not good that the man should be what? Alone. It is not good. Now remember why he said a man was because at this point it was only man that was created. There was not yet woman. So marriage from foundation was God's idea. And it doesn't matter the bad examples you've seen. It is not good enough for you to refute what God thinks about the institution called marriage. In the West now, the value for that institution is no longer there. Here, God said, and if God says something, you take it serious. Because God does not miss his words, doesn't confuse himself. God said that it is not good that a man should be alone. That's what God said. So I don't care your idea or things that a human being, except by default, he created you, you knock. If he didn't create you, you knock. You didn't come here with a mantle of celebrity. My friend, prepare to get married. Do not say what God said is not good that is good. And don't say what God said is good is bad. If God says something is not good, my friend, that is not what? Good. And you have to understand that prior to this time, everything that God had created, God saw that they were what? Good. So this was the first place that God looked at the activities of his creation. And God said something is not good. And remember, at the time that God was saying this, man had not fallen. So you would think that, okay, maybe because of the fall of man, that's why God found that something is not good. Man had not fallen. Everything was still in perfect alignment as God had it. And yet God looked at a man who was in perfect alignment with God. And God said there's something missing. That means your life can be in full perfect alignment with God. You're living the dream of God, living in obedience, living in the territory that God has assigned to you, carrying out the mandate that God has put on your life. And yet God can look at your life and say there is something wrong. And that is you are alone when you're supposed to be married.